Hello, and thank you for tuning in, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com, to another segment of Scrapbook Sunday 101. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come scrapbook with me. Okay, before we get started with the scrapbook for today, I just want to remind you that you can place an order by going to Stampersdelight.com using this host code for August. Also, don't forget to check out the Stampersdelight shop.com for some great stamping apparel. So just as a reminder, we are going to move this out of the way. Just as a reminder, it is celebration. So every $50 or $100 in US that you spend, you can get one of these free items. So you definitely want to check that out because some items are limited. And this does end September 30th. Okay, a couple of other reminders, and it's all in the description below. My September online class, which I do every month, is with the Nature's Harvest. And of course, that's a bundle. There's the dies. And there's 3 different ways to join the class. You can get the bundle class. You can get the just the card kit and video, or just the video. So you definitely want to check that information out. Go to Stampersdelight.com. Everything is on my blog. The next thing I want to remind everybody is I do have my October fall retreat going on, and you can do this in my home if you want to join us here, or you can do it online. Okay, that's going to include the Sparkle of the Season bundle. It's going to include the Little Delights. It's also going to include a celebration item, $50 celebration item of your choice. These will all be in a swag bag, along with everything cut and prepped, ready to do 8 to 10 projects. You will also get a full sheet of the holiday rhinestones and the white organdy ribbon, plus a mystery item and also a mystery project to do. So if you decide to come in my home, we will be doing that on October 9th. And again, the description and everything you need to know is on Stampersdelight.com. If you want to join us online, that's fine. You'll get everything that I mentioned, plus an exclusive video for step-by-step projects. And you can do that at the convenience in your home. Don't mind me. It's very early when I'm recording this. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. But let's get started with the scrapbook page. Okay, so a couple of things I want you to know, and I'll just show you up front. We're going to actually use 2 of the cards from the Gingerbread and Peppermint suite. I haven't showcased this yet, either on Friday morning or on Facebook or YouTube Live on Monday night yet. But you're going to see these items, okay? They're on page 8. What I chose for the picture was I was going through pictures, and sometimes that's just the way I roll. I find a picture, and I'm like, okay, that's the one I'm going to do next. So this one is my son at age 5, so that would have been 1993. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. I absolutely love this. He's so cute. He's still cute, but he's a man now. I don't know if you can see this, but I used to be into doing sweatshirts with the puffy paint, and every year I had to make him a new sweatshirt with a Christmas thing on it. So, okay, so that's the picture we're going to use. I'm going to use a piece of Poppy Parade. The real red didn't quite match his sweatshirt. The Poppy Parade does. And what I'm going to be using today is a bunch of scrap pieces. So these are different designer series paper, which is available now. And again, all the items are in the description below. So I've got all these little pieces left. I don't like throwing them out. I want to use them up. And to start, I've got a piece of our basic white, because I don't want to lay that down there. I would definitely want to mat this, and I'm going to have a nice little white border. So let's do that first. Let me move my coffee. And what I usually do is just put some, I'm using the Stamp and Seal adhesive, whatever adhesive you want to use. I want a nice little white border here to really make that picture pop. I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer. Oh my gosh, we did Backstage at Home. That's for the leaders. Stampin' Up. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I forgot to mention that, but I think you all know that. It was phenomenal. If you'd like to learn more information about joining Stampin' Up and my awesome team, which is rising, just let me know, okay? If you've ever thought about joining Stampin' Up and the Stampin' Up family, now's a great time because you can get one of these free bundles along with your starter kit, and I can help you with that. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain, trust me. And you'll be able to join us online for On Stage in November, and then next year everything will be in person again, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so there we have the picture. Now let's bring in some of these pieces because I may want to cut them, I may want to trim them. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, so you're seeing this for the first time. I have this piece. I'm maybe right there. Yeah. Then I'm going to lay, this is from the reindeer prints, which you can get free as a celebration item. Notice I'm not putting anything down yet because I'm not sure. I want that reindeer to show though. So we're going to really put a lot of designer series paper on here. That might be okay. You know what? I'm thinking maybe put some of this on this side. Doesn't matter that they're, you know, from different suites. So when I'm doing a page, if I just kind of lay it out first, I might want that. Oh, I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece first, and I'm just going to give myself a little strip here. Maybe a 2-inch strip. And of course, I'll use that for something else. I can actually lay that down. I know I still have to trim it, but I'm thinking I really like it that way. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to just trim a little bit, maybe like a 1/2 inch. This off. Slide that out of the way for a second. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so I know I'm going to start there. It's very hard to pick out which side you want when both sides of the designer series paper is so great, but our designer series paper is really nice. I've been a Stampin' Up demonstrator now for over 20 years, and it was the best decision I ever made. And I also joined just for the discount to be a hobbyist, and I've earned 10 incentive trips. But whatever reason you decide to join Stampin' Up in my team, I'm here to help you every step of the way. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. See, I'm just layering it so you can see all this beautiful paper. Now this one, I want that deer. So I'm going to put that right about here, I think. Okay. I'm going to leave that for a second. I'm just going to lay this down. You notice with the Stamp and Seal, I'm not even putting it all the way around the edges. It's very sticky, and it's going to be a-okay. I'll put that right there. Okay, so just to give you an idea, this is roughly where the picture's going to go. And you see how I just built that up, just using the scraps. Okay, on the other side, I have some other scraps, just long strips. And let's see what we want to do with this one. I'm going to go out a little bit further with this. Let's see what this one would be it. So I'm just layering those strips there. This little piece, because I love these little guys. I'm just going to put that there. Let me just see if I want to. I got this other little piece, but I don't think I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm not sure about this yet. Okay, I'm just laying it out. Okay, now, the next thing I want to show you is those Memories and More cards. And, of course, the card bases and the envelopes. And I'll be doing something with that later on, but not today. But what I wanted to show you is all these little cards that you get and stickers, okay? And most of them are double-sided. So this is a great way to start scrapbooking right here. Okay, so I'm just going to look through these. Don't want those. Okay, so here's 2 Memories and More cards. Look at that, sugar and spice and everything nice. Well, that's a great thing for here. And then here's a little journaling card. Memories in the Making. Here's another little journaling card that we could use with a little tree. But I really like that Memories in the Making. And you can see you get extras. Made with Love. Happy Holidays. Or Happy Holiday Happenings. So these are really great. I love these for scrapbooking. And you'll see me use them again. Wishing you a sweet Christmas. All right. So again, those are with the gingerbread and peppermint. Okay, I think what I want to do is just move this over a little bit more. That's roughly where I want it, I think, okay? And then I want to make sure that I have room for everything. So let's move him up. Sugar and spice and everything nice, I think would go here. And then this cute little card, and I'll move that over just a tad, would go right here. No, actually, I can place it right over the Olin Mills. I don't need that. Right about there. And you see I have my layout now, roughly where I want it. So I'm just going to flip that over here so that I can remember where I want everything. Now here's one thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to flip this right here because I know where roughly I want that. Then I'm going to take these pieces. It doesn't have to be exact, okay? The exact layout I just showed you, but I want to try to keep close to that. So the first thing I'm going to do is, this should be the same size already, the 12 by 12. Left a strip here. And then I'm just going to layer some red and green. I'm going to do this one. And if I got them out of order than from what I showed you the first time, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I just want to use up these strips. And again, put some, and I just stuck that down. Be careful with that when you're playing around with it. Okay, so we are going to go over to here. Just layer that. Now I want another red one. So I'll do that one. What else do I have here? Stripies. Actually, I think I'm going to use this red one. Okay. I'll layer that one right there. Use the green trees. Layer that one. I don't recommend you putting your glue on your page like that. Do it to the side. I'm just doing it so you can see. So we'll put this one right here. Just fun, festive colors, okay? Now again, let me bring that in. So I have one more strip I want to put here. And I can do another green one here because I am going to use this. So I'm going to put that one right here. Just like that. And then I have this cute little picture. And this one with the Christmas bulbs I want right here. I'm just going to slide that over a little bit. So that's going to go right there. Now I do have this one other piece left. And I could actually put that somewhere. But it really doesn't need it. Well, actually, I can put it right there. How about that? There we go. Again, I'm using up my scraps. Okay, so we are just going to... I want to make sure that where I put this picture, you're going to see this. So I am just going to bring that right to there. All right. I'm going to move that out of the way. Actually, I'm going to layer that on there right now. I'm going to use that piece up too. There we go. Okay, so now my picture's going to go right here. Look at this. I mean, what a better way to use scraps, right? Okay, I'm going to flip this over. And then I am going to put my stamp and seal on that. And the way I am figuring this out is I'm going by the reindeer and remembering where I want this. Okay, I'm going to bring it over just a tad here. There we go. And there I have it. Look at this page. I mean, it's so nice, right? So festive. Okay, so now the cards I have your sugar and spice and everything nice. That one I'm going to put right there. And then, of course, my journaling card is going to go right here. So what I'm going to do is I have one of these Project Life pens, black journaling pen. Actually, it was a Stampin' Up! One that we used to sell. And it's a fine point one. You can use any marker or anything that's safe to use. So I am going to put Christmas 1993. Of course, I know it's Ryan. I only have one son, Ryan, but still, age 5. Okay, and maybe something I want to say about him, you know, like look at that smile. Just something I want to remember. I could say, look at the hair. His hair used to stick out all over the place. And that's before, well, I always had, you know, my hair sticking out all over the place. I like that look. But his did it from the day he was born. Okay, so here's my memories card. Now I can also use dimensionals if I wanted to pop that up a little bit. But I'm just going to add that to my card or my page. Look at that smile. And I'm going to bring that down right here. Quick, easy page. Look at that. So festive. Okay. But I want to add a little bit more. So we have these new decorative mats, dots in the holiday catalog. And I'm going to use a few of these. So let's see where I want to put these just to have a little embellishment on it. Thank you so much to everyone that has been commenting that you want to keep the Scrapbook 101, Sunday Scrapbook 101 going. If you want to keep me going on this and doing this every Sunday, please don't forget to comment, give me a thumbs up, and also share my page, okay? Share my videos to everybody you know, including the card videos. Okay, so I am going to, now, again, these are all festive colors, so let's see. I'm just going to add some green, I think, here. And just, these are like an ombre, so they go from dark to light, okay? And I'm just going to use 4 of those and just put some embellishments here. It really doesn't need too much. Okay, so I got the green there. And then what I'm going to do up here, because it's already red, I'm going to do the opposite. That's going this way. That's going to go this way with the yellow. They actually look like little candies. Remember those candies that you used to peel off the paper? They came in like a strip. Anybody remember those? Okay. And there I have just a little embellishment. And then maybe I will use a couple of the little ones because they look like little candies. Maybe a little green one. Just to tie those in over here. You can put them wherever you want. Okay. And I could have done different sizes because you see these come in different sizes. But I really wanted them to stand out. So we're going to use that. And we're going to go with that. And there you have my little page using my scraps. Now I will have a still shot of this also on my blog, Stampersdelight.com, and all the items that I used, they will be on the blog shortly. And I hope you enjoyed this segment of Scrapbook Sunday 101. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to share my videos. And I will see you all back on Facebook Live Friday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.